What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, Thespian Boxing. Let's speak boxing. Big fight coming up. Huge fight coming up. Matter of fact, this is one of the fights that I've been anticipating and I've been wanting to see. I thought this wasn't going to happen, but it's definitely going to happen. Julio Chavez Jr. is taking on Sergio Martinez. Yes, Julio Chavez Jr. is taking on Sergio Martinez. When? September 15th. Where? Thomas Mack Center, Las Vegas, Nevada, live on HBO. Top Rank Promotions. Mr. Bob Arum. Finally, Mr. Bob Arum. You hooked me up, man. I definitely appreciate it. Finally, we get to see a fight that everyone wants to see. And you're not giving me no bullshit fight like Julio Chavez Jr. is fighting some famous fighter in Japan that's won his last 19 fights. He has 32 unnamed world titles in Japan, and I don't know, all these, he always comes up with some shit, man, to hype up a fight. But finally, Julio Chavez Jr. and Sergio Martinez are actually going to square off. What's so exciting about these fights? These guys are badass, Julio Chavez Jr. He's undefeated. He's 46. He's 46-0. One draw, one contest with 32 knockouts. This guy has a lot of power. I know there's been a lot of, especially Sergio Martinez has been talking a lot of shit. This guy's been baby. This guy's been dodging him. Sergio Martinez has been going on air, going live, going on the news, in the newspaper, doing all his interviews saying that Julio Chavez don't want anything to do with Sergio Martinez. Martinez has been calling him out for a long time, and he feels that he's dodging him. And Martinez is calling him a fake champ. Press conference that just took place, that's the first thing Chavez said. Chavez called him out on that. He said, "Look, you're gonna find out what's gonna happen September 15th. You've been talking a lot of smack, and I'm gonna shut you up, man. You're a great fighter. I respect you, but we're gonna find out who's the big dog, And this is a hell of a fight. They exchanged a little bit more words, but I just cut it short and simple and stupid, And what's so big about it? Julio Chavez, yes, he fought a lot of, he is 46-0, And are them 46 fighters the best fighters out there? Hell no. I would say half of them fighters are garbage. Half dozen are named fighters, and a handful of fighters are pretty decent. But he did come off with a big win off of Andy Lee, 7th round TKO, which was huge, and gave him a lot of confidence. He looked definitely good in the ring, and he looked very strong. This guy's the beast. He has a lot of punching power from both hands. He knows how to work the body. He kills the body, absolutely kills the body, and his endurance is sick. He's ready to fight all 12 rounds. You're not going to have any problems with him getting tired. You're not going to have any problems with him running back. This guy's going to continue to move forward, and he's getting better, working different angles and actually being able to box you. He works a hell of a jab. He kills the body, which a lot of boxers can't withstand. Especially Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez hasn't fought anyone like that where they're going to kill the body. But Sergio Martinez is a beast as well. This guy's fast. He has power from both hands. He's a complete fighter. He'll box you, he'll brawl with you. He has great defense, and he knows how to move around the ring as a whole. This guy's 49-0, 28 knockouts, 2 losses, 2 draws. He has that experience. He fought Matthew McConnell, came in with a win. Darren Barker, Paul Williams 1, Paul Williams 2. Yes, Paul Williams actually did beat him, but shit, that second time that was a little scary. I like to watch boxing fights, but I don't like to watch boxing fights like that. I would say between that and Pacquiao knocking out Hatton, that was some scary shit. Just absolutely caught him. It was complete 180 compared to Paul Williams 1. When he won majority decision to that second fight. He KO'd him in the second round. I think it was like a minute in the second round or something like that. And he also beat Kelly Pavlik. So these are big time name fighters. He beat Paul Williams when Paul Williams was the shit. Paul Williams is a great fighter. He throws about 1,000 punches at you, so this guy is very quick and has a great jab. He's tall as shit, and Sergio Martinez was able to just catch him, over the top, Now, Sergio Martinez has a complete style of boxing, he kind of fights with his hands down. Why does he fight with his hands down? Obviously, everyone knows in boxing he has the speed and capability to be able to have a lot of head movement and whatnot. I think he just draws the punches. He wants his opponent to draw punches, thus he can go ahead and counter. So that's kind of his boxing ability there. What's my fight predictions on this? Man, I have no idea who I'm gonna go for. Who am I going to go for? I'm not going to bet on that fight. So, in this fight alone, I'm going to stay low key. Well, I'm going to stay low key because I'm just going to be a boxing fan on this fight. I respect both fighters. I'm a big fan of both fighters. I like Julio Chavez Jr. I think he has great power. He kills the body. I know I keep saying that, but a lot of boxers can't handle that whatsoever. It's kind of hard, This guy has He has a great chin. He can take a punch. He can give a punch, and he's ready to put on a performance. He's ready to brawl. This Mexican dude he's just like his father. Julio Chavez is one of my top favorite boxers of all time, but he's never fought anyone like Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez is a complete fighter. My recommendations on that, my fight predictions would be I'll tell you what. If all in all, I don't even think we need judges on this fight. At least that's my fight prediction. I don't even think we have to worry about the scorecards. We don't have to worry about Mr. Bob Arum bringing the fight on. I don't have to worry about any of that shit whatsoever. I think Sergio Martinez is either going to get knocked out or Julio Chavez is either going to get knocked out. That's it. I don't think any of these fighters are going to back down, I think these fighters are definitely going to go head on. Now Chavez is going to bring it. He's going to come forward. He's going to work the body. Hopefully, he'll kill the body. Sergio Martinez is not used to anything like that. But Sergio Martinez, he's quick. A lot of people think Julio Chavez also is not quick, and they feel like he's slow and he's a little sloppy. But don't estimate Julio. Don't estimate Chavez Jr. The dude's pretty quick. He knows how to box. He has a great defense. He has a great offense. He can definitely take a punch, give a punch, like I was saying before. But he's going to press. I have a feeling that Chavez is just going to keep coming forward. But I think Sergio Martinez, he has that in his game plan. He has that in the back of his mind. Chavez is definitely going to come forward, and he's going to press, and he's going to kill his body. But keep this in mind. If he's definitely going to press, he's going to kill his body. He's going to expose himself. He's going to leave his ass open. And it might be a possibility that Sergio Martinez is going to Paul Williams in that. He's going to come over with that deadly right over the top right and completely put him to sleep. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Chavez has a great chin, but there's absolutely no way you're going to be able to take a clean punch like that from Sergio Martinez. Vice versa, there's absolutely no way you're going to get, if Sergio Martinez allows him to keep pressuring him and allows Julio Chavez to come inside like against Andy Lee. Andy Lee obviously got a little frustrated, but he just got killed to the body. But I think Andy Lee has a blueprint. Laid out that blueprint for Sergio Martinez, and I don't think there's been much of a blueprint to beat Sergio Martinez for Julio Chavez's side of it, because Chavez, there's absolutely no way Chavez is going to throw 1,000 punches like Paul Williams, which Paul Williams' fight was actually close. The other fights that Sergio Martinez lost. When did Sergio Martinez lose? He lost against he lost against Antonio Margarito, and 2002, 2001, 2000. I graduated in 2000. Yeah, he lost against Antonio Margarito, and he had a draw. I don't even know when he had a draw. I think it was like 99 or something like that, 98, 97. But you can't even compare the fights, man. It was so long ago. Sergio Martinez has become more of a complete fighter, and he's a whole completely different fighter. So there's really no blueprint of really beating Sergio Martinez. Now Julio Cesar Chavez, he is undefeated, but there's a lot of weaknesses in his game. There's a lot of weaknesses in his game. If you brawl with Cesar Chavez, more than likely you're going to get knocked out. But anyways, guys, I'm really not. I'm not saying Julio Cesar Chavez is going to win. I'm not saying Sergio Martinez is going to win. I'm just going to lay low. I'm not going to go out there on a limb on this. This is going to be a hell of a boxing fight. I think this is going to generate a lot of pay-per-views. Amir Khan Garcia is going to be a hell of a fight coming up as well. Can't wait to do that. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys team Chavez? Or you guys team Martinez? Let me know. This is Kenneth with SBN Boxing. Subscribe, friend request. Have a good one.